Today we learn about useState and why we use it. So step 1 is to import useState. So I am importing useState. Step 2 is to declare the variables. Const count set count equal to useState 0. So this line uses useState React hook to declare these two variables. So here this count is the value and set count is the function to update the value, and this 0 act as default value for this count. Suppose we use here a string like hi, so the default value of count will be string hi, not 0. Let me show you. See, hi, we have printed this count and here it is high. So let me take this as 0, so it will take integer value and 0 is its default value. So let me see, so count is the value and set count is the function to update this value. So how to implement set count? First we make button or anything in which we can give on click function, like if we can give on click function to div also, but we are making here button. So this on click will execute this arrow function. So here set count plus 1. So here this on click will trigger this arrow function, and in this arrow function I have written set count plus 1. So this means we are updating the value of count to count plus 1. So if we have value of count as 0, we call this set count function and it will update the value to plus 1. Like if we have 0, then it will update it to 1, and again if we click it will update it to 2. So this set count updates the value of count. So let me save it. Increase. Let's see. Whenever I click this increase button, it increases the value of count and updates the UI. So what is the exclusive use of this? We can think that if we use let c equal to 0 and use here instead of this p c, so this also print 0 value here. But when we try to update this, like we create a button click c plus equal to 1. Here React is giving me warning about can't modify local variable after render completes, which means we can't update local variables after render complete. So we use useState instead of let or const. Const we can't mutate its value, but instead of let and where we use useState.